Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing some outfit formulas you can pull together for the holiday season because I feel like it's super stressful sometimes to just basically style outfits for the holidays. It's something that should not be so high pressure, and I feel like most people have a tendency to just go out and buy something with like a lot of glitter and something that's expensive, and they really don't have to. And I also think that you can really mix and have a juxtaposition more kind of outfits for the holidays. It doesn't have to be all fancy, and a lot of people just are going to wear jeans no matter what, so you can be a little bit different than them and wear jeans in a cuter way, like I'm going to show you soon. So let's begin. Firstly, something we all should have is a cute little sweater. Dressing up a sweater is really quite easy. I would recommend just pairing it with something more feminine, such as maybe like a slip skirt or a sheer skirt even. You can really get away with a lot with when you're wearing just like a plain sweater, and it's really quite easy. I would personally wear maybe like a slip skirt and like some fun socks, ballet flats, and some like chunky or more statement jewelry. And this way you look really cozy and comfortable in your own clothes, but you're also quite chic and put together. Dressing up jeans, like I hinted at earlier, I have been more into a slimmer jean, and I feel like jeans are, obviously great for staying warm in the wintertime. And like I said, so many people are going to be pulling up in jeans for the holiday party, which is kind of lame, but if you want to, you can too, and you can make them look so much cuter. I always go to Devin Lee Carlson when I need jean inspo because she always is wearing jeans in the best way, and she has a tendency to wear a lot more slimmer, almost even skinny jeans, and I do take inspiration from this. I think a skinnier, straighter jean paired with a maybe more like peplum style top is always really flattering. She tends to do like a more lacy boho top, which again is really flattering, feminine, and cute. And then some ballet flats and like a fun headband, a fun bag, and you are good to go. Black on black is always a great option for basically anything in life, but even for the holidays, I think wearing black on black, say like some fun black trousers, a fitted black sweater, big like pearl earrings, some fun boots. Like you can really make yourself look so chic and put together when you do black on black. And you can have some little like holiday element in there too. Like maybe you do red ballet flats or a red headband. You can really get creative, and I feel like playing with silhouettes here and really making yourself the most flattering is what black on black does best. I always think of plaid or tartan when I think of a Christmas or holiday outfits. I don't know why this started. I want to look up the origins of tartan and Christmas, but it's just so cute, and there's something very innocent and sweet about wearing plaid for the holidays. It can be red, it can be green, I think it can be any color. I think plaid is just, more of a wintry pattern, and I love it. Say like a plaid skirt with like a little cardigan, some fun tights, ballet flats, boots. You're at the door, you're singing carols, you are helping your grandma out of the car for the family reunion. Like you are set. And I think plaid is really easy to thrift too if you wanted to do that. Another thing we might all have in our closet is something with a little weird shimmer, maybe a sequin, glitter, metallic. Those have all been trends within the past like 5 years or so. So we probably bought something like metallic silver because of a trend, but now it's actually really a great time to wear it. 'Tis the season. It's really fun to make yourself look like an ornament, and it's fun to choose between like going more gold or silver as well, or both. I love a mixed metals moment. But yes, just pulling this random piece out of your closet and styling it in a way that makes you feel comfortable and maybe more dressed up if that's what you're wanting to do. I think a fun, big sequin skirt is one of the most festive things ever. This paired with like a gray, chunky cardigan is phenomenal, in my opinion. I love the juxtaposition of a shimmery sequin type thing with something really casual. However, my ideal holiday outfit would probably involve a tutu. I don't know why, but tutus to me are like the most holiday esque thing to me. Like, I feels so cute in a tutu, and I think a lot of it is like nostalgia, like the Nutcracker and I don't know, doing ballet and just like being young wearing a tutu. The holidays are just another good time to tap into your inner child, as they are for most people, whether they dress up or not. But yeah, tutu again with like a chunky sweater, a good juxtaposition moment is just very fun to me. And a tutu can be any color too. I love a white tutu and like snow. Also, like a tutu with like hiking boots or something like more masculine. Too for the shoes, I think would be really really fun. There's just so many options, and a tutu, if you get the right one, can actually keep you quite warm too, which is fun. There's also the no pants look, which I feel like was really big last year, and I do think we'll see it again this year, or already have been, but Lily Rose Depp really made me love this style last year. She wore it a few times and it looked good every time, and it's something I think we could all be able to do if we just have a pair of tights. They don't even have to be a pair of fun tights. They can be just your average black tights paired with like super short shorts. You can cut up your shorts, or you can even wear like boy short underwear over it. Crazy, I know. And then like a longer sweater to kind of cover them up with maybe like some riding boots or a little heel, a kitten heel. Super easy, and it's a great option for if you're wanting to feel like maybe a bit sexier, but you're not necessarily wanting to show like a lot of skin, because you still are showing skin in a way, but you're also covered. So it's really quite nice. And there's always an option of wearing a big bow. There's always that option every day. Never forget. I know a lot of us probably have a bit of bow fatigue, myself included, but I do think I'm kind of coming out of that and realizing, I'm a bow girl since day one, and I always will be. And I do think bows are just very appropriate this time of year, and it's fun to make yourself look like a little gift. What's better than that? But literally, like wearing sweater and jeans and then getting a big clip-on bow. You can get the ones on Amazon. I have a couple like vintage ones that I've gotten off of like old sweaters, and I've just kept the clip instead of the sweater. You can find really cute bows. You can make your own bows, which is with a pin. Honestly, this is like the easiest thing if you want to look a little festive, or at least feel a little festive. I would highly recommend. Let me know which one of these was your favorite. As you know, I'll be pulling up in a tutu any day now, hopefully within the next month, and I'm very excited about that. And yeah, let me know what you're excited to wear. Also, I've had a pimple patch on my side of the face this whole time. That's really awesome. It is red though, so that's kind of on theme. So I hope you're having a lovely start to the holiday season and that you're able to spend time with loved ones and that you're staying warm and cozy. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you. Bye.